Good morning and welcome to your daily morning horoscope for Thursday, October 16, 2025, Aries. Expect to hear some great news today. Some distant relatives may call you to say that they're coming for a visit, or you could find out about a trip that you and your family will take in the near future. Your spirit soar with the news and you spread your excitement and positive spirit to anyone else who'll be on board. Taurus, you have a keen mind and you're thirsty for knowledge. A recent accomplishment may make you look for the next challenge. Consider looking for your hobbies for the next big thing in your life. The little side projects that you enjoy working on could lead you to a new field. You're especially suited for research-oriented fields, so you're bound to be successful. Gemini, you may be feeling nostalgic for old friends and faraway family. Even if you haven't spoken to them in a long while, pick up the phone and call them. All signs indicate that everyone you talk to today will be very glad to hear from you. You'll be surprised by how much you have in common, and the conversation picks up right there, so you could make some long-term memories. Cancer, with the current aspects, you can expect positive job changes. You've worked hard these past few months and have made exceptional contributions. Don't be surprised if you get rewarded with recognition, raise, or a promotion. Go out and celebrate with friends tonight. You deserve a night on the town. Nothing would give you more pleasure than treating your loved ones with the care they deserve. Leo, take care that you don't exhaust yourself. You could be doing too much for others right now. Your kind heart and generous nature often have you saying yes to requests when you should be refusing it. Today, you might want to rethink any obligations. Think of it this way. You're not saying no to someone else. You're actually saying yes to yourself. Virgo, today you hit the ground running. You're happy, energetic, and optimistic. You feel love for all mankind. Don't be surprised if this brings new people into your life. You can't blame them for wanting to be around you. You're looking as good as you feel. You can feel the eyes following you as you walk down the street, and everyone is giving you that attention. Libra, you're a traditionalist at heart and happy to do the same thing every year in and out. Your partner could be tired of the old routine. Today, your friend may want you to do things differently. There's no need to be traumatized by this change. You might discover some new traditions that you could add to your old repertoire. Be flexible. You won't regret keeping an open mind. Scorpio, the love you feel for everyone today draws new people into your orbit. You're in love with all, even people who don't stand you. If you're in sales as a field or that puts you in contact with many people, you can expect extraordinary success. People will do whatever it takes and pay any amount of money to connect with you. This applies to your personal life as well. Sagittarius, you have a gentle way of expressing yourself to your loved ones. It isn't your style to make a grand gesture with extravagant gifts. You prefer to spend quality time together, talking and cuddling. Today you may be in an unusually romantic mood and confess the depth of your feelings. This will have just the effect that you hope for on the person's intended. Capricorn, you may be expecting some visitors. Happy as you are about this, you may be feeling overwhelmed by what remains to be done. Pace yourself. These friends are coming to see you, not check under the bed for dust bunnies. It's more important to enjoy their company than stress out about the housekeeping matters. Leave some time to relax so you'll be refreshed for their visit. Aquarius, your energy level is at an all-time high, so you may work harder than usual. You could be inspired to work around the house, cleaning, repairing, and straightening up. Visitors may drop by unexpectedly this evening. Even though you weren't planning to have company for dinner, the house is in good shape and you played a host beautifully. Pisces, a shift in responsibilities may be needed at home. You or a partner may need more help with household tasks or want to abdicate responsibility for all the daily errands. Everyday chores can stress even the happiest of families. Try to work together to devise a plan that allows you to get everything done and still enjoy the fun together. This has been your daily morning horoscope for Thursday, 16th October 2025. Do have yourself a great and wonderful day.
Morning, guys. It's Friday. Welcome to the morning show on DBS. Let's go over to the department and let's see what we do.
Here's an enjoyable Friday to you. Welcome. Time now for the news. My name is Timothy Polion. Independent candidate for Castries Central, Stanley Felix, has hit out at the St. Lucia Labour Party, accusing its leadership of betrayal and short-sightedness after backing incumbent Richard Frederick for Castries Central. Felix says he was blindsided by the decision, particularly since the Prime Minister had privately indicated Frederick would not join his cabinet.
My interpretation of the actions of the leadership of the Prime Minister, rather, because he chooses his cabinet, it shows a degree of weakness because you were showing fear. Richard Frederick is in that cabinet, despite his own pronouncements privately that he would not bring Richard into his cabinet. But as soon as he won, he brought Richard, much to the surprise of a lot of people in his party and the general public. And that is only because, you know, the whole notion of keep your enemies close.
The former Senate president, recently cleared of a perverting the course of justice charge, also claims he received no support from the SLP during his arrest and termination. In other news, the Ministry of Education is renewing its commitment to creating safer and more resilient schools as the nation observes School Safety Week under the theme Safe Schools, Stronger Futures, Together for Resilience. Education Minister Sean Edwards says ensuring school safety is about much more than infrastructure. It's about protecting lives, learning, and the future of the Caribbean's youth.
Across our region, schools are not just centers of learning. They are safe havens, community hubs, and sometimes the very first shelters in times of crisis and disaster. Ensuring that our schools are resilient means safeguarding not only education, but also the lives, the hopes, and futures of our young people and our communities.
Edward notes that the Caribbean remains one of the most disaster-prone regions in the world, facing hurricanes, earthquakes, and the growing threat of climate change. Through the Caribbean Safe School Initiative, CSSI, governments have been working together to assess school facilities, train teachers, and empower students to become advocates for resilience. In honor of World Food Day, students from the Babonneau Secondary School got a hands-on lesson in the future of farming at AMS Harvest, exploring hydroponics as an innovative way to grow food without soil.
So we've brought these students from Babonneau Secondary School here today to AMS Harvest, two beneficiaries on the grant that we're doing in partnership with Republic Bank EC. And basically what this is intended to do is to expose young students in the agriculture program at secondary school to the possibilities that exist when it comes to technology use in agriculture and sustainable use of natural resources.
The visit, made possible through a partnership between the St. Lucia National Conservation Fund and Republic Bank, highlights the urgent need to engage youth in agriculture to secure St. Lucia's food future amid climate change and an aging farming population. High school and first-year college students across the Eastern Caribbean are putting their financial skills to the test as the third annual Regional Schools Investment Competition gets underway. The competition, which runs from October the 14th to November the 7th, introduces students to investing through the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange. Participants get hands-on experience in the securities market, testing their knowledge by learning valuable investing skills. The event began with an education webinar on October the 2nd and a competition briefing on October the 8th, setting the stage for schools to compete for the coveted title of Regional Schools Investment Champion. The initiative is a collaborative effort of the ECSC, ECSRC, and licensed broker-dealers, aiming to inspire young people to explore investing, wealth creation, and financial success. Now in its third year, the competition also aligns with the ECSC and the ECSRC's 24th anniversary on October 19th. By combining education with real-world investing experience, the competition is helping to nurture the next generation of active investors in the Eastern Caribbean. That's the news. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Join us at noon for our next news major, the Lunchtime Report. I'm Timothy Polio. Good morning.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a break. being joined by the two guys of the moment right now because the buzz is on. You guys have been hearing it. You've been seeing the news. You've been seeing the social media props. That two of our major music industry players again has already gone on and done something absolutely amazing. It's not the first time. Dupes and Mecca, I mean, individually before that they were doing their thing, but since they have partnered together, they've been doing some really, really great things. And we're here because you guys have another celebration of being featured and, you know, getting all of the accolades that goes with it on Mahalia's latest project, the EP. Dupes Mecca, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about it, man. I mean, you know, we just wanted to touch base to see, you know, where the headspace is at. You know, what does that mean for you guys and the career and the music and for St. Lucia's industry? Because now, I mean, come on, the world, more of the world is going to be looking in. All of Mahalia's fan base, and she has quite a broad one as a MOBO title holder, a Grammy nomination, so many things she has under her belt. So her own, you know, audience is now going to be looking in as well. So what does that mean for us now?
It means more opportunities for our music, you know, the more credits, you know, big ups to everybody that's out there doing their thing, big ups to people like you and everybody that's, you know, part of, you know, bringing the awareness to our music, our talents and everything that we're doing. And for us that have been doing this for as long as we've been doing it, it's been our goal to always place St. Lucia music on the international scale, you know, on the international stage. And we've working with teams like Master Room Music and the Hit Factory, you know, these things just come.
It's been happening.
As a result of hard work, planting seeds.
Absolutely. Mecca, you're just calm and you're quiet, like you're just taking it all in. This is not your first rodeo. What makes this one different?
So it's just a blessing to be in a room with those people, right? So Malik is a Grammy Award winner. He was on Chris Brown's newest album, and to be working with Alika as well. She also is doing great things in the songwriting world, and being there with Dupes at that time to create one of the songs on the EP was is a great accomplishment for us. But here's a story though. So there are.
Now I don't have the whole day, you know, with your story.
I'll keep it short, right?
Yes.
So we were at the Right Thing Camp, and on different days we wrote for different artists, right? Mm-hmm. So it was one of those days when we were writing for Mahalia. Mm-hmm. I was the only one with Malik in the studio at the time. Wow. Dupes was gone, Alika was gone. No idea where they went, right? Dupes comes back and says, you know, that he was with Easy Beats in his studio doing something, but he couldn't remember what he was doing, right? So it's me who tells him, Dupes, but that's that same day you wrote that other song for Mahalia as well, right? Yeah. Which is the PT song, yeah?
Nice.
Yeah, so those two songs the same day.
Okay, and they end up on the listing. Wow, that's amazing. That's divinity. Whoa. Well, guys, listen, man. We have a whole day when you guys come back, because I know you guys over in the UK now doing your thing. When you come back, make sure we gotta have a sit down. But we just wanted to tap base to say congratulations, and you know, definitely thank you guys again for continuing to put in the work.
Thank you for having us. Keep streaming the records. The album is out. Keep playing it. Call your radio station. Make sure you're playing instructions, and it's a pity.
Absolutely.
Or pity.
And we're on our way to Womex in Finland in a few days. So we'll just keep everybody updated. One thing I want to always say to people, to artists and songwriters, you have to be out there. You have to open your network. The more you open your network, your circle gets smaller. That means you are able to reach out to people directly when you want certain things.
Absolutely. Well said, gentlemen. And we look forward to what's more to come. And we know it's going to be a lot. Have a good one.
Thank you very much.
Bless.
Take care.
Now this little lady been stressing me out because every time I pass by the corner M&C here, you see the table? Oh gosh, we're going to show you the table in a minute. But Berfia, I come back again and I late today because the table had so many varieties. I see that the golden apple jam already gone, the ginger tamarind ball already gone, plum jam already gone. So we had to work with what we have on the table, and you had so much more things. Now, girl, talk to me nice. But yeah, you want caramel, my lady? Hold on. You see this? You don't have no caramel. That done already. You understand? Listen, I turn businesswoman today. Buffia, how long you been doing this, girl?
Well, it's been about 5 years now. I took over from my mom because that's what my mom was doing before.
So where's your mom now?
Well, mom is at home.
Right.
Yes.
But you put mom to rest. Retired time.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And you take it up. Not very often we see young people, especially within this field, taking up from their parents. So talk to me now about that.
Well, it's been a journey. It's not easy. It's not easy work. Trust me, people see it. It's displayed. It looks nice, but it's nothing easy.
Yeah.
Nothing easy. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of labor to make it become, to come to the final product.
Right.
But
so you actually make it as well?
Yes.
You do the making of all of the stuff?
Everything is made by us,
Wow.
yes. Everything is made. We don't buy from anyone and resell. We make our products ourselves, yes.
How often do you actually, manufacture? Every night you have to make?
Like every night to every other night. Yeah, yes.
Right.
Sure, my darling.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Don't worry, my mommy, we selling she there on the TV, they're making a little thing there. Hold on, how much for the tamarind ball? I said 150, mama. Drop it on the table, there we good to go. Right. So you have to make these things every evening?
Every evening to every other evening, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
But you've been telling me, like, before you reach here sometimes, it's even 12 o'clock yet, and the tables are things. So you're going to have to start making more. You're going to have to start employing people,
Soon, I guess that will come very soon, hopefully.
Right.
The employment journey will come and so forth as everything increases. So, yes, it will come.
Right.
Yes.
But I'm looking at your things. There's a lot of very, innate things to St. Lucia. I mean, the almond praline, the peanut, these things we grew up as children. Creole heritage is here. Yes. So I'm thinking, if they're already going like that on a normal basis around Creole time, what happened in Boy?
Well, the production has to be increased, especially, we supply different places like schools, the people come to us. We take orders. We're not a factory as yet. So, our orders has to be a bit limited because it's just, myself, my mom doing everything.
Wow.
She really pushes during that time, especially for the junior girl, because it's just me alone and her.
Right.
So, yeah. So the increase is there for that time, and then after a while it slows down a bit, but on a regular, since we have been doing it for a couple of years, we have our clientele.
Right.
So people come on a daily basis, support, and I'm very thankful for them all. Yes.
Right. No. I thinking. No, you have young blood in you. Mommy grew up in the days where that was mommy thing. Yeah. Put up your little table and mommy do it authentically. That. Do you plan to keep the business like that to maintain the authenticity, or you plan to take it to the next level?
I really plan to take it to the next level. Yes. Step by step, I plan to. I've been putting certain things in place, but I don't want to speak too much of it as yet. Yes. But I really plan to take it to the next level because it can grow into something very beautiful than what it is there now. And especially to the fact that all of what we use is from St. Lucia. So we use all of our fruits. A lot of people look at a guava and to them it's just a fruit.
Yeah.
And you take it, you make a guava cheese, you use all the different ginger and stuff. You make things out of it. So it's not just a fruit, but then you could enjoy the fruit in a sweet way.
Right.
Right. So so I really plan to take it to the next level by the grace of God.
Absolutely. And you helping you're helping the nation and the wealth as well, because the children like the sweet things, but at least they are now able to balance the sweet thing with some hearty and wholesome stuff, which is what we grew up on. Listen, girl, I love the vibe, but hopefully when I come back, because we had to make a little shopping for the Creole to put on the Creole table. So, man, we'll come back and do it thing. But in the meantime, we finding you outside M&C there on Bridge Street.
Darling, yes.
Right.
M&C Bridge Street.
Want to order, like you said, people do orders. How they can do that?
So they could call me via 726-4749, or I'm on Facebook, Instagram at the name of Good Old Days Snacks. That's the name of the business.
Ooh.
Good Old Days Snacks, because this is literally from the good old days. Yes.
I love it.
So they could check it out Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp as well via the number I called out earlier.
Yes.
Place the order. Everything is there in the catalog, prices, items of pictures, everything.
Everything is
so
there.
to help them through everything.
Oh,
yes.
I love that young lady.
Thank
you
you,
are
thank
amazing.
you.
Oh God, don't worry, I'm coming back.
You have money on you?
Nah, we're giving the
You
sample.
oh, okay.
Because you know we
Oh, you have a variety pack. Wow.
variety pack. So we're having the ginger fudge, coconut fudge, tamarind ball, guava cheese, coconut ball.
All right, that's for
So
me. I'm
that's
not
a
sharing.
small taste of everything. Yes.
Good old days.
Yes.
I love it. Listen, guys, I'm showing off right now. Let me take, but I'm definitely coming back for more for the table
Not
for
a
the Creole.
problem, my darling. Not a problem. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Thank you. And
You're
thank
welcome.
You. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
doing what you're doing.
Yes.
Everyone, and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session. Leading the wine is Sarah and myself, Shani. Let's get ready to flaunt with the Soca Size. For this morning's workout, we will be doing a cardio Soca jam. Let's get ready to sweat with Soca Size.
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no.
We're going to step, step, tap.
Look where we reach again. End up in a party in the streets again. Even though I never want to
4,
cheat, it's 1,000,
3, 2, let's have the leg up and
beach, hello. Why we bringing sun up to the beach, hello. Just let the relationship
4,
is not yours.
3. Now we're on the stage, eh? We're the backup dancers. Let's go. Twist. Roll it. Hey. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for the road. Let's go. Roll it. 4, 3, 2. Next side tap and 4, 3, 2. Let's have the leg. Let's go. Hey. 4, 3. Left hand and hey. Again. Hey. Let's go. Push side with the knee. And 4, 3. Now we're going to build on it at the arm. Up and squeeze. Hey. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. All right. Roll it. Roll it. We're going to the other side with the arm. And 4, 3, 2, 1. That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Have a wonderful day.
Well, there you go, guys. That's a Friday, and that's our show. That's exactly what we're doing. We're wrapping up this weekend. Have a wonderful and a safe weekend, whatever it is we choose to do. Oh, by the way, Vive la Marguerite. Don't think I forgot. Today is La Marguerite, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy the day today. I think the bulk of the activity is down in Dennery. So enjoy it to the fullest and enjoy your weekend. And let's do this again Monday, right here, for another DBS this morning.